Afternoon, Captain. How can I help you today?
I am glad you were able to slip me into your busy day, Doctor. I know you're very busy, but I have some serious issues to talk about.
Yes, issues are quite abundant within your agency lately. Where shall we begin?
I think I may have caught post-traumatic stress syndrome.
I see. PTSD is not something you catch like an STD. Rather, it is something you acquire after suffering a serious traumatic incident. You're not a very smart man, are you?
No.
Has there been some incident recently that causes you to believe you may have PTSD? Were you in a shootout? Have you seen military combat recently? Perhaps a violent vehicle accident?
No, Doctor, much worse. My son left on an early medical retirement last week.
Was he ill or injured? Was the retirement legitimate?
No. But he was not capable of being a cop, so I had to cover for him. Now I don't have anyone to eat lunch with or play fantasy baseball with. How am I going to cope?
Oh dear God, he sounds like a panty waste. Let's move on. We will discuss your son's issues in another session. Are there other issues swirling around in your empty head you would like to discuss?
I feel embarrassed and ashamed that I can't satisfy my wife, and it has caused her to become unfaithful to me. I thought I was the only one that was supposed to be unfaithful. I got a prescription for the little blue pill.
I deduce that you're a middle-aged, overweight, out-of-shape man who can't get his dick up, causing his wife to cheat on him. And for some reason you believe it's okay to park your pecker in any garage you see fit. I think we need to save your marital issues for another session. How do you get along with your co-workers?
The chief is spineless. He is planning to retire soon and knows I want his job. I guess you could say we have a very distant relationship.
How does he feel about your plans to be the next chief? Does he support that idea?
No. The chief knows I am not any more qualified to be the chief than he is. I am pretty sure he's waiting me out to see if I will medical out for my bogus shoulder injury.
I see. Tell me a little about your lieutenant.
The lieutenant acts as a puppet for the chief and myself. Pretty much does whatever we say to do. You know the type, more balls than brains. The lieutenant wants to be chief also.
Somehow I knew that. Well, Captain, this has been a very invigorating session today, but our time is up. Many issues have come to the surface and we shall discuss them in future sessions. I believe the best approach will be to take each issue and break it down so that it can be completely comprehended. Get my drift?
Yes, Doctor, I understand and agree I should air out all the issues. Putting all the issues out on the table feels so good.